Okay, man, I want to get this fight prediction done, man. You know what I'm saying? Y'all read the caption. I take Josh Taylor by knockout. You know what I'm saying? He's going to retain his title. Jose is not going to be able to beat Josh Taylor. I'm sorry. Like, if he would have to show me he could beat Josh Taylor. That's the only way. You're going to have to get in there and show me you could beat him. No different with Regis. No different with Regis. I said Regis will have to go in there and show me he could beat him. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, this is a recipe for him to get destroyed in this fight. Remember, this is not Vargas. This is a 4-time champion. So, when he gets in front of Jose, he's going to be a 4-time champion in front of him. He never fought a 4-time champion. So, what you think he's going to do to him? Remember yesterday what he said. Yesterday, he said there's different levels of this. I hope he perfectly understands what that means. He's getting in front of Josh Taylor now. You know what I'm saying? It's not going to be no walk in the park in that fight. You know what I'm saying? I see Josh stopping him early. For one, he's bigger, got more reach, and punches harder than him. He's going to be in trouble already just from that alone. And then, you know what's so messed up about his situation? He can't choose a different fighter to try to get a title. He can't choose a different fighter. He's stuck with Josh Taylor. In any rack, any of those 4 racks, Josh Taylor is the champion there. So he's stuck. He has no choice but to fight Josh Taylor. Like, you know what I'm saying? And then he's using Ramirez. He said, I fought Ramirez. Ramirez is not Josh Taylor. That's what y'all got to understand as well. Josh Taylor's a whole different fighter. You know what I'm saying? He's his own fighter. There's nobody like anybody else in boxing anyway. To tell you the truth, there's no copycats there. Everybody had their own unique way of fighting. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I want to do this fight prediction now. He said it. He said he's going for it. You know what I'm saying? And that's 4 titles. He's going for 4 titles because Josh Taylor has to put all 4 of them up when he fights him. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, he's not 4 title capable. He will need Josh Taylor to have a really bad day to get in that. When he gets in that ring, he has to have a really bad day to beat him. That's rare with Josh Taylor. Like, you know what I'm saying? He still fights. When he fights shitty, he still fights good. And for anybody understand, because, you know, the fighter, one fight, he fights spectacular. And then the next fight, he fights like shit. This fight is like that. They go up and down, up and down, up and down, up and down, up and down. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, Jose better be careful what he's doing. He better be careful what he's doing. Like, you know what I'm saying? Or he's going to get scraped. He's going to get scraped. All those fighters up there now, they could beat him. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, but he's the only one he could target is Josh Taylor. That's why I'm making this fight prediction. Okay, now, if this fight is ever announced, when they announce it, at that moment, I'm claiming that win. I'm not going to claim the win now. I'm going to wait till it gets announced. And then I'm claiming the win. And I'm guaranteeing that Josh Taylor's winning that fight. Like, you know what I'm saying? There's no boxing channel doing guarantees the way I'm doing it in my channel. There's nobody doing that shit. You know what I'm saying? You know why they're not doing it? Because they're not good like me to do that. I'm unbeaten in guaranteed wins. For the last 8 months. My channel's been up 8 months, and that's it. Total. I've been unbeaten all that time. 149 wins with 23 losses. So you could imagine every other day I'm like this. I'm claiming that one. I'm claiming that one, claiming. And they all win their fights. Every single one of them. Like, you know what I'm saying? So there's no boxing channel winning like my channel right now. I'm actually smacking this shit around. Like, you know what I'm saying? Ragging it out. You know what I'm saying? But I'm doing it quietly. You know, have the channel camouflaged. You know what I'm saying? You know, so if you think Jose could beat Josh Taylor, you could take Jose. Now, let's just make it clear. You could take whoever you want. You know what I'm saying? The only thing I ask is that when your boy Jose is eating that floor and they count him out, don't come into this channel with excuses. Because for one, I'm going to delete it. I'm going to delete your excuse. You know what I'm saying? You're going to waste your time trying to explain yourself. Listen, you're not that man to explain yourself. Understand that. You made a choice. You made a choice, and you have to die with that choice. You know what I'm saying? So if you like the video, put a thumbs up. If you dislike the video, put a thumbs down and explain why you believe Jose will beat Josh Taylor. Man, let me tell you something. You better break this shit down. You better break it down right, because I'm going to delete your message if you don't do it the right way. Understand that. So thumbs up, thumbs down. Don't forget to subscribe.